so excited. I finally get to fight with you. Decay, the burning sunshine. I won't surrender. I'm okay. Respect for human life. I won't surrender. Ouch, it's gonna hurt. How much longer must the flames of war divide our blood? I won't surrender. I won't surrender. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ouch. I'm okay. I'm okay. Peace that will come one day. Hang in there. I will take you out with respect for human life. Decay, the burning sunshine.
And hello, sorry in advance for my poor English, but I will try just to explain my build and my choice as well for Psyche. I completely forgot after my run through Act 6 to Act 11. I forgot to record my stuff. Right now I did Act 12 and I have my Psyche Intron 1, but she was Intron 0 during this run. So I'm gonna make this video showcase for both of the video in the same time. Keep in mind the stuff would be slightly different for my run, but that's all. Just to show Immersive Repertoire. J'essaie de le dire en français, en mix anglais quoi. Here, as you can see, I clear with this kind of stuff, but there are better choices. For example, for the gun, I made another one, and yes, let's talk about build. So, up. For Psyche, I went with a full reserve build. I will explain my choice after. And why reserve build? Because it's really cheap. I mean, I have only 4 modules, as you can see. Shift modules, only 4, which is pretty good honestly. It's really cheap, And so I take this one for the reduced damage taken. I don't think it makes that much difference, but maybe we make some difference later on. So yeah, reserve this one. Zephyr, really strong module. 84% skill damage. It's so strong. Every 6 seconds after using my skill, my dash skill, Hybrid anemo skill damage, really strong one. Especially for the anemo attack, it's 80% more attack. It's really strong as well. Duration is better for bossing, range is better for mobbing, because there are another one. I don't if I found it. Yeah, this one. With range is better for mobbing, this one. But for bossing, duration is slightly better. Because of her passives. So reserve, for reserve, one volition, because it feels well at level 70. Blaze will be better than volition, probably an hybrid one will be better than volition. But I have to invest more, which I don't want. Not yet. So I'm fine like that. And why reserve instead of skill damage? For me, after some testing, I did some tests with Outsider. I will show my result here. Here we can see I did a test with 6% reserve Outsider, 8% and 24%. Don't take it like it's 100% true. I made some quick tests, not intensive tests. Like I will show quickly. I did three video of Outsider basically, where I ran at some HP threshold, and oops, it's here. As you can see, I made so how I did it is basically hitting the monster at this level doesn't matter because my attack will vary between my reserve. So I hit the monster, I like for 1 minute each step of HP, and I take the minimum damage when I see and the maximum damage when I see during the video. When I saw during the video, sorry, and I made a DPS from that, damage from that. And you can see my result, yeah. Again. So, reserve is really strong, honestly. It's really strong at 40% HP, which is our spot with Psyche, and it's even more stronger at 20% more HP, but when we reach 20% more HP, the light become red, and if you are a bit too low, we'll start to lose the sanity. So will be not that much at this state, 20%, but will be between 20%, 40% usually. There is not our sweet spot, and so it's better. In this case, it's better than 4 mode of skill damage. And it's even more powerful against bosses because of Psyche passes with this one. Not this one, but this one here. Ephemeral as you. So when you have more than 75% HP, you will gain a buff, and this buff stay 33 seconds. And it gives you make your resolve effect considered as 1% HP. Basically, yeah, I haven't tried to have 1% HP with Outsider, but basically, yeah, we'll be in this state, and I have 40% resolve, I think, with my character when with my melee weapon. So it's probably more than double the damage when I have this passive. So yeah, that's why resolve is really strong with her. It's not easy to proc this bonus without her Intron 1, but if you can make it, it's so much damage. And with Intron it's pretty easy. You can have 2 times per bosses during theater. So that's why much of reserve. For farming, skill damage will be better than reserve. For farming, another setup will be better. The problem with the skill damage is because it costs slightly more. So it's really annoying. And I think... yeah, that's the problem. Is because you conserve your model state here. So yeah, making double build will be much easier at higher stat at level 80. But right now it's kind of hard, I think. But anyway, that's for my Psyche. Here are my consonnance weapon. So I take both of the attack damage because it's the base damage. I want the base damage highly as possible. So I take them both. Crit damage and attack speed. Attack speed, if I didn't do the math wrong, it's better than crit chance. Slightly better, not that much, but it's still better. Here are my melee weapons. I don't use it anymore since I'm Intron 1. But so I just like to play with this, and I try to play. Let's say I did that for my Psyche bot as well. But it's not that strong. It's not necessary. I use it a bit when during Act 6 and 11. But if you are Intron 1, it's just useless. And as you can see, I didn't put any mod on my gun. So yeah. So Daphne, I will just talk quickly about my my skill. Level 8 everywhere. Everything is useful on her. Maybe this one, if you don't care about bot, just don't take it. But it's not very expensive. So yeah, very strong. Psyche is a really strong character for theater. She's great, and with her Intron 1, is probably good farmer on some mission as well. So for Daphne went with Serenity. Maybe I haven't tried, but maybe the damage one will be better. I'm not sure if I have it. Prime resolve. Yeah, this one. It's 11% damage, if I remember. So it can be better. But Serenity for bot is cool because they tend to spam a lot. So I don't know. I don't know which one is better. For sure, for all damage, it will be better. But her ultimate is really useful. So let's talk about her skill. For healing, repulsion synthesis. The thing is, healing, I put it level 8, but she doesn't do that much, honestly. I don't know why, because maybe Psyche is flying, so she never do that. So that was kind of waste. This one is really waste of point as well. It's 30% attack damage, which is not bad, but it costs 1 Thrid. So honestly, don't do that. Don't do that. The resources is really important. We need 1 for level 9 skill and probably maybe 2 for level 10. I don't know. So yeah, don't waste it like me. Don't do that on your support character. If you play Daphne, if you like her, then it's totally worth. But if you don't play her as your main character or you don't care about her, don't do that. So yeah, she give no, this one I don't care that much. But yeah, she give a crit chance for as well. 30%. We have 33% base crit, so it's a lot of crit chance. Really nice, definitely really good support. Mandatory if you play without Intron 1. A bit less with Intron 1, but it's still really good. I use the level 45 bow, which we got from I don't remember which quest was, but we get it for free. It's pretty good bow with lots of buff. So we got max ammo, disarm. Disarm is quite funny because it makes your range opponent, making a melee opponent. So they rush you with their fits. Crit chance for the trigger of the bow. Multishot. I don't know if multishot works on theater, because in theater you need to deal range damage to debuff the monster. So I think it's help, but it's hard to tell. Maybe it doesn't, but yeah, multishot is the best here. And I don't care about damage on this weapon. They don't deal any damage. For Truffle, I don't have that much. So a bit of efficiency, attack. I don't care about the character. She's scaled with HP. So normally you need HP on her with some efficiency as well, so she can spam her skill, which heal you as well. So you're not a bad character. As you can see, she healed with Trotters, and she healed for 2.27% max HP on the flat one. And this skill is maybe don't scale with HP. No, it's her HP. I think it's her HP, yeah, because it's not attack, so it's her HP and skill damage. So it's always honestly not great healing, but it make your momentum better. So it's not bad. It's very good, and it's mandatory as well if you play without Intron 1. But with Intron 1, maybe main character would be better. And she give as well. She has 10% to give ammo, which is great for Daphne bow when she uses skill. But yeah, it's not proc that often. I play with another rifle. This is a flamethrower, so that can hit multiple enemy to debuff enemies as well. Multishot, same as before. Multishot trigger, disarm as well, and trigger. Yeah, some trigger, but it doesn't matter that much. So just more ammo, it's fine, and it's okay. So that's all about character, I think. Yeah, during the run I played with another gun. Like I said, that was a attack gun, I think. During Act 6 and 7. One thing is really important for before Intron 1 is the pet. The pet is really mandatory as well. You cannot play without it because it maintain your flying stance.
I knew you'd bring me along.
And there are multiple choice. Here's my pet that I use. I don't put any trait. You need trait. You can do that. CDR for pet skill is good. Attack damage is good as well. I just don't need it. I don't know if because it became this one became a bit, I won't say useless, but not that great when you have Intron 1. So I don't invest. So this one is better, for example, but it's a legendary one, so good luck for fighting it. But it's clearly better. It's a hot, so that's why it's better, because it can maintain your health HP lower than directly health for a lot. So it's just better, but hard to find. And I think he has the same CDR. Yeah, 30 seconds. And this one is another one that you can use. Heal less, a bit of less damage as well. It's a blue one, not a purple one. But yeah, if you have this one, then just use this one instead of Dundemeo. I think Battle Pass have better pet if you are if you have your Intron 1. But yeah, I'm still free to play actually. Didn't spend any money on this game, but a lot of time, too much. So this weapon, melee weapon, the best in slot actually. 5% resolve, 8% resolve, and big synergy with her passive, which give effect resolve at 1% HP. during 30 seconds. And you have those bonus, so 50% attack speed, 8% resolve. You have this bonus infinitely, because when you deal skill damage or range weapon damage, which is her ultimate basically, you gain 0.2 second extend duration. So yeah, just infinite infinite with this skill, which is crazy, really crazy. And for the offhand, I went with the Excrez Duo. Skill damage 24%, classic I would say. Before that I was with this one, but it's slightly less damage. And maybe they're a better choice. The thing is, I don't know if it's work with our consonnance. I have to try, because I just tried with Christian's weapon, I think, with this one, for example. And it doesn't show on your character sheet. So I don't... yeah. But maybe it works. I haven't tried it. Maybe it works on the dummies. But on your character sheets, no. Nothing happens. So if that's the case, maybe multishot is great. Maybe crit damage is better. Maybe attack speed could be good as well. But I don't know if it works. I haven't tried it. I need to grind. But here we go. This one works 100%. So you can stick to that. And it's a good weapon for many characters as well. I think didn't forget anything. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about the main character quickly. Main character, good buff, 43% weapon damage with 8% weapon damage as well on his passive. Gift trigger, but we have a shit trigger with Psyche. Really strong one for lean, for example, if you have lean intro 6. But yeah, I still have to try it with my Intron 1. I didn't swap when I did my Act 12, but maybe it's better than Truffle in this case. But Truffle is better. I think Truffle is better. You don't have Intron 1. But it could be better. And since we have his Intron for free later on, and as you can see, give a crit chance as well. It's gonna be really, really great, honestly. Yeah, I don't think he give anything else. Yep, I think it's all I have to say about my run. Obviously, during the run, as you can see, just focus some edits. Try to have a really good spot for bashing monster as well. It's all I have to say, and good luck. I hope you will get your Psyche Intron 1. Really amazing perk. This Thunderbird, you're perma-flying basically, so it's really important. You should have it, honestly. I can still maybe hope for Intron level 2. I think, yeah, I have still 21 secret letter. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for my English again. I will make another video with Act 12 and probably a video for my French fellows. See ya!